Has life been losing its color lately? Do you feel unmotivated? Are you finding that you have limiting beliefs that take you away from your full potential? Well, these are a bunch of symptoms that people have come together with when scrolling on social media consistently. Here are 8 reasons why you need to get rid of those apps today. Reason 1, social media is over-sexualized. From YouTube to TikTok, there is this new idea where these feminine boys put their focus and their premises on women predominantly. They will grow their hair out and make it super long and girly. They will let their woman walk all over them. Their life essentially consists of social media and then their girlfriend. And to add to that, it is so easy to find women in bikinis and arousing clothing. It becomes temptation for further lustful actions. And if you go to TikTok, that stuff turns into literally softcore porn. It is that bad. There are women getting money off of making weird videos that men like because they think it's sexy. So they'll take one step further and do really weird things. If you're trying to be focused on your goals and focused on your purpose and stay away from lust, I strongly advise that you do not go on these apps. Reason number 2, it is way too much dopamine. From scrolling to TikTok to even normal YouTube videos, 95% of that stuff is just way too much dopamine for the healthy brain. You're scrolling, you're constantly looking for that hit, and it's hit after hit after hit. And when one of the videos are funny, it's double the hit, and it's just more hit and more dopamine. And all of a sudden, normal life is gray. All of a sudden, things become boring. All of a sudden, life is something you drag through. It is truly disgusting what people become when they're just mindlessly scrolling all the time. It completely swallows everything. At first, it might seem fine. At first, it might seem normal. You're just scrolling on social media. You're just looking at things, seeing how the world is doing. But this starts to become consistent. This starts building up to be a habit. And then those videos that you were watching are now getting weirder. They're getting funny. They're getting unserious. And all of a sudden, they're brainwashing you to think a certain thing or a certain idea. Number 3, it brainwashes you with propaganda and certain ideas. There's this new thing that's been going on in the last 10 years, this feministic, freedom, LGBT, whatever it is, idea. It has essentially infested absolutely everything that you can find on the internet or on Netflix or on Prime or whatever you watch. You can see it in most movies nowadays. The woman's the smart one, where the dad's a bumbling idiot. The woman is the strong warrior and the man is the nice, flowy, deals with the things behind the scene person. In the end, what they're telling us to think is that women can do what men can do, which is obviously not true. And the same thing goes with the LGBT, you can be whatever you want thing. Now, I think even the feminists understand that that is complete garbage. And that's why I strongly condemn social media in my life. If you scroll long enough, you will eventually find a video where the woman is the boss and the man is letting her walk all over him. It is pathetic. It is a form of brainwashing. It is disgusting. Number 4, it wastes and drains your time. I think that most people understand that when you start scrolling, it almost always turns into a binge. You are just wasting time scrolling on these algorithms, which are deliberately designed to poison your mind. A minute turns into 5, and then 5 minutes turns into half an hour, and then that half an hour turns into 2 hours. All that time you had to do certain things is just vaporized. And you look at it and go, there goes my productive day. Number 5, it makes you feel lonely. Social media will play this game with the audience where they group all these videos of them having the best time of their life with all these people, and they're at this party and they're doing this thing outside and they're doing that. The whole point is what they're trying to do is make being alone sound like a bad thing. I don't know if you guys see my past videos, but on my vision board, it says being alone is not a curse but a virtue. Don't let social media brainwash you into thinking that being alone is a bad thing. Number 6, and this is a weird reason, you might not understand this, but they make you want to be average. Think of the average man today. He's not very productive, is he? He wakes up, he scrolls a bit, he eats garbage food, goes to his job, comes back home, his wife doesn't respect him. If he has kids, they don't respect him. The average man's life is pretty crappy, and I think more people need to understand that. But what social media will push you to do is, oh, you need to get a job. If you're unemployed, they'll label you as unemployed. I am unemployed. That doesn't mean a thing. The whole point here is that they want to race you when you're young. They want you to race to get a job. They want you to race to get that college degree when you don't even know where you're going. What career do you want to pursue when you're 45? What career do you want to pursue? You will see this even in school, but also you'll see it on advertisements, TikTok videos, YouTube videos, Instagram, wherever. When you're told to do this, you need to ask yourself, how badly do I want to be average? Number 7, it puts you in an echo chamber. For example, let's say that you're a grade A feminist. You start scrolling and you see the videos that promote feminism and you like those videos. Now more videos will show up that are about feminism. The only thing that it will show, and it will cherry pick this, is how great the 0.0001% of women are doing. 0. Whatever it is, masculine women are doing. Their jobs, their careers, their this, their that. And it almost gets to the point, and I've even seen this from experience, where certain women will start to think that women are actually stronger than men. I know that's insane, right? That's insane. But it's true. And you could even say this about the other side. Let's say you're a super red pill guy, you're against feminism, you're against all these other weird things, and you start seeing these embrace masculinity is not a crime stuff on YouTube, and you see it everywhere, and you see it everywhere. The world might start to look like such an evil, disgusting place rather than what it is. You could be really far left or you could be really far right. Lots of these like red pill kind of guys that are scrolling a lot, they have a very poisonous view about the world. They don't see things getting any better. They feel like a victim. I congratulate you if you've gotten this far in the video. Number 8, social media gives you limiting beliefs. They also make you insecure. Let's say you want to grow a big business one day. You want to be a very successful entrepreneur. And you're scrolling at some certain time and you see a statistic. That statistic says only 0.3% of entrepreneurs are truly successful. Now that is a logical fallacy if you're applying it to your life and saying, oh, I can't get successful. You should probably understand that at first. But when they show it to you again, show it to you again, show it to you again, that's essentially what brainwashing is. But that's what social media does to people. It shows them the same things over and over, the same limiting beliefs, the same conditioning. Do not open your door for your woman. Do not be the breadwinner. Do not be toxically masculine because she can do it herself. She's an independent boss girl. She can do it herself. That's just an example, but there's all these other limiting beliefs that come into social media with its ongoing trends. That was the 8 signs. I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to stay aware in this interesting world.